Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a super common English phrase that you've probably heard a million times. Cost an arm and a leg. What does it mean? Simply put, it means something is extremely expensive. Not literally, of course. No one is actually trading their limbs for a new phone or a fancy car. It's a figure of speech, an idiom, that we use to emphasize just how pricey something is. So, where did this strange expression come from? The origin is a bit debated, but there are a few popular theories. One theory goes way back to the 18th century, a time before photography. If you wanted a portrait of yourself, you had to hire a painter. The price of the portrait often depended on its size and complexity. A simple headshot would be the cheapest. But if you wanted to include your arms and legs in the painting, showing your full figure, the price would go up significantly. So, a full-body portrait including your arms and legs would literally cost you more. Over time, this idea might have evolved into the idiom we use today to describe anything that's very expensive. Another theory, though less proven, links the phrase to soldiers who lost limbs in war. The sacrifice they made was immense, the ultimate price. So, saying something cost an arm and a leg could be a way to compare a high financial cost to a great personal sacrifice. While this theory is quite dramatic, the painting one is more widely accepted by language experts. Now, let's see how you can use this in everyday conversation. Imagine you just bought the latest gaming console. Your friend asks you how much it was. You could say, "It was so expensive, it cost me an arm and a leg." Or maybe you're dreaming about a luxury vacation. You could tell your family, "I'd love to go to Bora Bora, but the flights alone would cost an arm and a leg." You can use it for cars, houses, designer clothes, fancy dinners, you name it. For example, "I really want that new designer handbag, but I'm not sure it's worth an arm and a leg." Or, "My car repairs cost me an arm and a leg this month." It's a fantastic, expressive way to talk about high prices without just saying it's very expensive. So there you have it. The next time you're faced with a hefty price tag, you'll know exactly what to say. Cost an arm and a leg. It's a fun piece of language history that makes our conversations a little more colorful. What other phrases have you always wondered about? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your suggestions for our next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more language tips. See you next time.